On this week's episode of Around the Corner, as you can see, we're kicking off spooky season here at the Asylum X in Portsmouth Boys and Girls Club Haunted House.
Oh no, it's a little scary around here.
Bit.
This is a massive haunted house. It'll take you about 25 minutes to get through. If you're lucky, should be very spooky.
You guys lied to me. You said we were going to a pet combo coffee shop.
We had to.
And this is not that place.
Can we try it out anyway?
I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah, quickly.
Welcome to Asylum X. Come in.
Thank you. Who's first?
This way.
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Look, I've been looking for his heart all day, and I just can't find it.
I'm scared. Oh, it's right here.
Maybe I need a kidney too. Come on, keep digging. Come on.
Is that a kidney? I wasn't good at anatomy.
If you're not good at anatomy, why'd you come here? I said I needed an assistant.
I don't know why. I don't understand why. I'm losing patience. For this, come on, give me this way. Just a little bit more into the light right here. You know what? I think you'll be perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. Now you go ahead. Go ahead. I'll catch up to you. I'll find you later. I promise.
Okay.
I promise.
You hear that? And I have to keep moving forward.
Please, get me out of here.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Dang it!
Can you help me out of here?
No!
Please, I'm too scared. Go first, please.
Are you kidding me? No
Please,
way!
go. You gotta get me out of here.
You gotta get me out of here.
I'm trying. I cannot see. I literally can't see. I cannot see. I know a guy that can fix that.
Take it, don't take it.
It's okay.
Hello.
Oh my
Hurry up.
God.
Sit down, you're late. I got some clown therapy lined up for you. This is new and improved therapy session that I've come up with. Now hurry. Stop waiting.
I can't see a thing. Oh, don't touch me.
All right, we just wrapped everything up. What do you guys think?
I think it's pretty scary. Lost my voice a little bit from the screaming.
I heard you screaming in there.
I mean, even in the day, the middle of the day, this whole compound is
Terrifying.
it's very scary.
It is. They did a fantastic job here. If you want to get scared, you want something spooky, this is it right here, just off Garrison Avenue on North 10th here in Fort Smith. You have to check it out.
And before you can even leave the haunted house, you have to come over here to clown therapy. I think he leads the session, if that's saying anything. So we'll see you next time on Around the Corner. I'm just gonna go this way.
Tiffany, come here. Oh, Tiffany.
I'm coming. Oh my, yes.
This week on Around the Corner, we're here at the Exitor Corn Maze in Exitor, Missouri.
Yeah, it might sound like it's far, but it's just right over the state line, about 30 minutes from Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, everything Fall has to offer you can find right here on this 220-acre farm.
Many from 5 countries have been coming up here, experiencing it for themselves over the last 23 years.
Yeah, but every year you're gonna find something new.
So there's a lot to tackle here on the farm.
Let's go.
Here on site, they have a corn maze, and it's unlike anything you've seen before.
Yeah, this thing's on steroids. You're talking 8 acres here. And look at the height of this corn.
It's pretty tall out there. We're about to find out how directionally challenged we are, or if we even are.
Right.
But if we do get out, we're gonna reward ourselves with some of the fun they have here on the farm.
You think we can do it?
Guys, this is an
I
actual
don't
real
know.
maze.
I get lost with Siri.
Let's try it.
All right.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, you're just 10 clicks this way.
10 clicks. Can you wait? Oh goodness, Zach!
Come and find me.
Zach, what are you doing?
There was a guy in here that said follow him. It's because we get high pressure over the day because the ocean takes longer to heat up, but the land heats up quicker, so you get low pressure, and then you get, oh my gosh. Get over here.
I can see the end. It's just right around this corner.
Oh, thank goodness, that took forever.
6,791,000
I don't
minutes.
think that's how it goes.
That's how long it took to get through the maze.
All right, now we get to go see what else this place has to offer. Come on, let's show you.
I love those things. Call me crazy.
All right, this place is great for the entire family, for a date night, the teenagers, even the little kids.
Yeah, they say it's just more fun here.
Yeah, and speaking of fun, we thought we'd finish up our time here at the Exitor Corn Maze on the slide.
You guys want to race?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go.
We'll see you next time on Around the Corner. On this week's Around the Corner, we're watching here to Fayetteville to Block Street. And we want to tell you about one of the best cocktail bars in town, Pinpoint.
Yeah, this cozy little place opened up back in 2018. They've gone viral multiple times already because of their holiday themes.
Yeah, once you go down those stairs, I mean, you are in Halloween.
Yeah, it's hard to find a business that goes all in on a theme like Pinpoint does.
You want to check it out?
Yes.
All right, we're here with the owner of Bo Counts. Thanks so much for letting us be here. Nightmare
welcome.
Block Street.
Welcome to our lab.
Yes, this is awesome. I want to know a little bit about how you came up with this idea.
Well, I mean, I was a kid. I was a small child. We were home haunters, you know,
Okay.
which is a kind of a subculture now.
Yeah.
And this was before Home Depot and Spirit Halloween. You can go to, you had to build everything. You had to get really, really creative. Been doing that my whole life. In college, I started throwing Halloween parties. I'm a grown-up. I have a bar. Why not just keep going?
Thank you so much for having us. You care if we grab a drink and we go look around?
Yeah. Have a
All
field
right.
day.
Thanks
Cheers.
so much.
But be careful.
All right, let's sit down and try these out.
Okay, but where? Because we have so many great options.
Again, everywhere you sit has a theme. We've got anywhere from Jurassic Park, we got Scooby-Doo, classic Halloween, Harry Potter, The Mummy, Addams Family,
Exorcist.
But you know what, Joe? It is Friday the 13th, so it's only fitting that we sit in the Jason section. All right, bottoms up.
Thumbs up, cheers. That's
good.
pretty good.
It's pretty good. I'm ready to play some games.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Joe, obviously we got to get a game in. I'm ready to do it. What do you think?
I have been waiting for this. So which one are you gonna pick? They're all themed.
Great. They're all great. They're all themed. I am a big Michael Myers fan. He's my favorite monster all time.
And Freddy, Nightmare on Elm
Yeah,
Street.
because you guys are related a little bit. All right, let's go. Credits
All right.
are in. You remember you do the flap?
Back off.
New high score. Do you know any Beethoven or Mozart? Tip jar? All right, so as we've stepped into the Halloween fall season, we've done things for the kids. We really wanted to focus this week on something for the adults where they could really immerse themselves in the Halloween spirit, and we've done that here.
Yeah, you have to come to Pinpoint if you haven't been here yet. Check it out. And then they'll take a few days off after Halloween, and then they'll turn this place into Christmas.
And you're all in. And then it's the North Pole.
It is the North Pole. So you definitely have to check it out. And that's it for this segment of Around the Corner. We'll see you next time.
Could you be any worse at this game?
Good at this.
You know you want to get it.
You're not good at this.
Almost 100-point triple-double score.
Oh, that close.
You're not making any. I'm not even.
Ah.
This week on Around the Corner, we are sticking with the spooky theme, and that's brought us to downtown Van Buren.
Yeah, that's right. Undoubtedly, where you live, someplace nearby is going to be haunted.
Yes.
You're going to know some urban legends. Maybe there have been some ghosts there.
Yes, and when you come to a place like this, we're surrounded by buildings that go back to the 1800s. You start talking about old buildings, lots of history. You know you're going to get some ghost stories.
Yeah, like the King Opera House here got its name in 1901, and I hear they have quite a few inside.
I'm scared, Joe.
Let's go see.
Okay.
All right, we have the Executive Director of Arts on Main, Bill Ratcliffe, here with us today. Thank you so much. We want to know about some of those stories that we've heard about.
Well, there are lots of stories and lots of experiences here. Personally, the only thing that I've heard is just things dropping, like here in the lobby area.
And that's
things
enough.
Dropping.
That's enough for some.
For some. But there are lots of stories that people have had in different areas. So we can go into the theater and I can show you some of the things.
We want to know them all. Let's go.
All right.
Is there anyone with us?
Always. We had a paranormal investigation group who came in here. When they finished and they sent me, they said, oh, we have something. We got a picture. It's a picture of this area, and it was actually over here on the third row. Second seat in, you can just have a seat right there.
I don't know. I feel like it's an occupied seat.
Standing in that point, right in front of this seat, was an apparition.
Just standing right here.
Standing right there.
Apologize.
You don't want to sit there anymore?
No.
Had a gentleman who was on a ladder. He was doing some painting of a piece of scenery, and he looked over, and there was a man in a long black coat with a top hat standing in that box seat right there. What we believe is actually an actor. His name is Charles Tolson. His company was in residence here doing shows. Had gone to the train station up the street and was buying a ticket when he was shot by the local doctor who happened to have a daughter, and he thought the daughter was in love with the actor, but they think that the actor, because this is the last place he acted, has come back here.
All right, so you can come down to the King Opera House, maybe have your own experience.
That's right. That's it for us on Around the Corner this week. We'll see you next time.
Oh, wait, Joe. Hey, Charles, watch after the place. Good night.
On this week's episode of Around the Corner, we're here in Eureka Springs, and we are wrapping up spooky season.
Yes, we're at the granddaddy of them all, the Crescent Hotel,
Right
known around the world for being one of the most haunted places.
So today, we're gonna take you along to see what it's all about.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Thank you.
Tiffany, look at this place.
137 years of history right here.
I feel it immediately when you walk in here. We are taking a step back in time.
Yeah, I hope this elevator isn't 137 years old because I hear we have to go somewhere on the 4th floor.
We're going out to meet a man named Mr. Graves.
Own personal ghost tour of the Crescent Hotel. This is a dream.
My nightmare, but let's go. You go first. You go
No.
Well, if you have a seat, I can tell you a little bit about the hotel real quick before we go on our tour. This little boy in this picture up here, his name is Brecky Thompson, and it's about 1917 or so when that picture was taken. He's about 3 years old. So Brecky there, this is the only picture of any of our ghosts that we have from when they were actually alive, and he is one of our ghosts. He's seen a lot on the second floor. So this area of the hotel is where we see our little friend Brecky Thompson. Some of the guests, they will say that they hear this thumping in the hallway at night, you know, so they open the door, what's going on? And down by the mirror down there, there is a little boy, and he's walking down the hall, and he's got this little ball, he's bouncing it, and he's saying, "It's not fair, it's not fair," as he goes along. Nearly every night, there's little hand.
No, there's not.
Really?
No.
You can still see him a little bit. It's kind of hard during the daytime. They show up better at night.
Oh, I see him.
Miss Theodora, she's very neat and tidy. So when they come back, you know, from their little outing, they come back in the room and they find that, you know, their shoes have been lined up in front of the bed, the closet will be nicely arranged. Any kind of little mess they've left has been cleaned up. You know, they're a little confused because it's like the end of the day. Call down to the front desk and what's going on, you know, and they'll say,
Yeah.
well, it wasn't the maid.
Yes.
I think
Miss
I
Theodora.
need a Miss
Yeah.
Theodora.
Yes. But she's not always so nice to every guest.
Oh.
And we have to lock we have to lock the morgue, of course. Guys, so come on into the rest of the morgue here. And here is the cooler. Besides the cooler over there, which is part of the original morgue, there's one more item in this room that was in use back then, and it is the drain in the floor. There's some electrical potential.
Yes.
Well,
there's energy around.
there's some kind of energy around here.
Okay, I think it's safe to say this hotel, it's lived up to the spooky hype. Felt like we were in an episode of Ghost Hunters.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mr. Graves, fantastic job showing us around, really putting us in those stories. Very convincing.
Wait,
Was he even here?
where'd he go?
I want out.
Let's get out of here.
I'll see you soon.
So the real question is, Mr. Graves, was he actually there?
Miss Tiffany, I don't know. But I do know we worked up an appetite.
Yeah, we
No
did.
other place better to go than here at the top of the Crescent Hotel at the Sky Bar. Look at this, overlooking beautiful Eureka and the
Beautiful
Ozarks.
view, but can you get me a piece of pizza?
Yeah, you get first slice?
Yes, please. All right, we'll see you next time on Around the Corner.
I want the extra chicken.
Stingy. Ranch. Oh, it's cheers.
Please.